What wind direction and speed is represented by the entry 9900 plus 00 for 9,000 feet on a wind and temperature aloft forecast? Answer: light and variable less than 5 knots. Light and variable less than 5 knots. What flight planning information can a pilot derive from constant pressure charts? Answer: winds and temperatures aloft. Refer to figure 260, area C. What is the approximate wind direction and velocity indicated for North Dakota? Answer: 170 degrees, 15 knots. When is wind group at one of the forecast altitudes omitted at a specific location or station in the wind and temperature aloft forecast when the wind? Answer: at the altitude is within 1,500 feet of the station elevation. The surface analysis chart depicts. Answer: actual frontal position, pressure pattern, temperature, dew point, wind weather, and obstructions to vision at valid time of the chart. Low-level significant weather prognostic chart depicts weather conditions. Answer: that forecast to exit at a valid time shown on the chart. For to figure 18, what type of weather chart is this? Answer: low-level prognostic chart. For to figure 264, the Northwest U.S. in Area A, the term cirrus appears several times. What does it indicate? Answer: clouds in Class A airspace. Refer to figure 7. What does the five-sided box over the central Atlantic Ocean represent? Answer: a high point in the tropopause at FL 480. Refer to figure 2. What approximate wind direction, speed, and temperature relative to ISA should a pilot expect when planning a flight over EMI at flight level 270 FL 270? Answer: 265 degrees true, 100 knots, ISA 300 or 3 degrees Celsius. Let's repeat that one. For the figure 2, What approximate wind direction, speed, and temperature relative to ISA should a pilot expect when planning a flight over EMI at FL 270? Answer: 265 degrees true, 100 knots, ISA 3 degrees Celsius, plus 3 degrees Celsius. Refer to figure 20. What does the rectangle, refer to figure 20. What does the rectangle containing 340 over the Great Lakes refer to? Answer: triple pause level FL 340. Refer to figure 269, area C. At location C, at which altitude is the ceiling? Answer: there is no ceiling. For figure 18, the 12-hour low-level significant weather prog at 06 Zulu indicates that central Oklahoma will likely experience answer: ceilings less than 1,000 feet and or visibility less than 3 miles. For the figure 266, area C, what does the barb immediately above C indicate? Answer: winds out of the southwest, 15 knots, gusting to 25 knots. For the figure 20, what is the maximum wind velocity forecast in the jet stream shown on the high level significant weather prognostic chart over Canada? Answer: 150 knots. When is the temperature at one of the forecast altitudes omitted at a specific location or station in the wind and temperature aloft forecast? Answer: for the 3,000 foot altitude level or when the level is within 2,500 feet of station elevation. For the figure 5, what is the meaning of the symbol depicted as used on the U.S. low-level significant weather prognostic chart? Answer: showery precipitation, rain showers, embedded in an area of continuous rain covering half or more of the area. Refer to figure 19. The forecast for 06 Zulu during the reporting period calls for what conditions in the state of Wisconsin? Answer: MVFR. For the figure 2, what approximate wind direction, speed, and temperature relative to ISA should a pilot expect when planning a flight over PSB at flight level 270? Say this again. What approximate wind direction, speed, and temperature relative to ISA should a pilot expect when planning a flight over PSB at FL 270? Answer: 255 degrees true at 93 knots, ISA plus 6 degrees. ISA plus 6 degrees Celsius. Huh. Refer to figure 266, area A, alpha. What type of weather should be expected over the northern Washington coastal waters? Answer: IFR. For the figure 20, what conditions are indicated by the red scalloped outline over the Texas northern Mexico? Answer: thunderstorms up to 1/8 coverage. Which meteorological conditions are depicted by a prognostic chart? Conditions forecast to exist at a specific time shown on the chart. For the figure 260, area C, what weather phenomena is forecast for North Dakota? Answer: ice pellets. Which weather forecast describes prospects for an area coverage of both several and general thunderstorms during the following 24 hours? Both severe and general thunderstorms. Convective outlook. Thunderstorms, convective outlook. For the figure 267, what is the approximate wind direction and velocity of area A? Answer: 270 degrees, 15 knots, gusting to 20. A station is forecasting a wind temperature aloft at FL 390 to be 300 degrees at 200 knots. Temperature negative 54 Celsius. How would this data be encoded in the wind and temperature aloft forecast? Answer: 809954. For figure 18, the U.S. low-level significant weather prognostic prog chart at 06 Zulu indicates central Montana can expect moderate or greater turbulence from the surface to 14,000 feet. Let's code this excerpt from the wind and temperature aloft forecast for OKC at 39,000 feet. So 83, so minus 50 would be 330 degrees, 105, and negative 58. 330 degrees, 105 knots, and negative 58 Celsius. Yep. What is the approximate wind direction, speed, and temperature? Well, relative to ISA, should a pilot expect when planning a flight over ALB at 270, flight level 270? Answer, 275 degrees true at 97 knots, ISA plus 4 Celsius. Say ALB, negative. Why would you say plus 4? Those I don't get because it's not on the chart directly and it's getting colder. So I don't know why ISA is plus 4 degrees Celsius. The prognostic chart depicts the conditions forecast to exist at a specific time in the future. For the figure 7, what type of high-level condition are forecasts within Area 3? Answer, severe turbulence from flight level 300, FL 300, 370. For the figure 264, this chart is a answer 9-hour forecast. What information is provided by a convective outlook? AC. Answer, it provides prospects of both general and severe thunderstorm activity during the following 24 hours. When a severe weather watch bulletin, WW, is issued, answer, unscheduled and issued as required. When are severe weather watch bulletins, WW, issued? Answer, unscheduled and issued as required. When are? What conclusions can be drawn from a 500 millibar constant pressure chart for a planned flight at FL 180? Answer, observe temperature, wind, and temperature dew point spread along the proposed route can be approximated. Refer to figure 18. You are planning a flight from Western Oregon to Northeastern Oregon, departing at 08 Zulu during the forecast period. What concerns does low-level prognostic chart raise for you? Answer, in-flight icing between 4,000 and 8,000 feet. Refer to figure 267. What atmospheric conditions should be expected at surface in central Missouri. At the surface in central Missouri. Answer: high pressure systems. What does the convective outlook AC describe for the following 24-hour period? Answer: general thunderstorm activity. Which values are used for wind and temperature and wind aloft forecasts? Answer: true direction and knots.